What is up, nerds? It's me, your buddy Pal Harricher. Welcome back to Nerd Affiliated. We just did a review, a trailer reaction to Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, but yet a second trailer has dropped with more footage. Intro?
Who you gonna call?
All right, so welcome back, everybody. Like I said, we just did a reaction to the Frozen Empire trailer, but the SONY India page has dropped a whole new trailer. Shout out to Dave's Dimension for letting me know about this. I hit play. I thought it'd be pretty much all the same, but like 5 seconds in, I was like, oh, this is like all different. So I wanted to watch this one together with all of you. We'll talk about it and see if it continues that hype train on the road to Frozen Empire. Let's do it.
We've all had experiences and encounters with the unknown and the unexplainable. Here, we paid top dollar for your possessed possessions. Now
This is very, very interesting.
Have it for 40.
I've never seen anything like this at all.
60.
All over
Wow,
New York
this
City,
is all different.
ghost attacks are on the rise.
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
And we are the only ones equipped to fight back. Welcome to the new Paranormal Research Center.
You just let ghosts hang out in here?
We've spent 40 years trapping them. Now we can study them.
He's cute.
That's wild.
Since you
Okay.
brought in this orb, strange things have been occurring. You think it's commanding the other spirits?
Is something trying to get out?
Many things.
You could be looking at a full-bore army of ghosts
with the power to kill by fear itself.
Like literally scared to death?
That's messed up.
So what is the plan?
We're the Ghostbusters. We stay and fight for this place. Suit up. Shoot anything that looks terrifying.
That orb is prophesizing to bring about the end of humankind.
the second ice age.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So that's a whole new trailer, front to back, front to back. So wow. All right. So in the other trailer, we saw that they come into possession of the orb via Ray and I'm forgetting his name. I'll put it right there. Interacting with each other. I thought in the other trailer, Ray maybe went to his place of business, but it turns out he brought the orb to Ray. So we already speculated they would be taking the orb and they would be going to a lab to study it. But now we full on see that there is the Paranormal Research Center. And that is where Winston has been running his operations. The whole like engineering core has been there. Also, they identify that the ghosts kind of roam freely there. The nice ones, I'm guessing. So that explains why the Stay Puffs are still around. But you can see they even have a full containment unit there that they're pulling from. So this may be the basement to the firehouse, but I kind of doubt it because there's a lot of light in there, and the basement was pretty dark and sealed off. I mean, it's a basement when you watch the first two movies. So it might be a new location, but we'll find out, I'm sure. We get some new ghosts in there, slime action. So what we speculated in the other trailer was correct, where they're testing the orb. That's where Garaka gets out of the orb, and it seems like they try to trap Garaka before it could get out of the lab. Now, something cool that we saw in the previous one was Janine donning the suit. We saw that in Empire Magazine. We were talking about the actress saying she didn't want to be wearing a proton pack because it's so heavy. So we got confirmation there is some sort of wrist-mounted Spangler wand that she'll be rocking. But I'm not sure where the limitation is there. Because obviously, if you didn't need a full pack, they'd all be wearing this. We got the exposed cyclotron, which I think they need to increase the power of the proton pack in order to get Garaka, but in doing so causes the packs to overload. So this scene was amazing. We saw that in the first trailer, but we actually get some words out of Lucky here. Get away from her. I do think this happens early on. I think this happens when Garaka first gets out because there's no horns on Garaka in this image. But Garaka is able to freeze the proton stream and therefore start to freeze Lucky, which is wild. So I think that's where the mods, the proton packs come into play. The whole team is here, so Lucky survives. And you can see here, Lucky has one of the wrist-mounted Spangler wands. Janine has one as well. Podcast has nothing. Podcast has 0. In the first movie, he seemed to be more techie, but now he's going to be more documenting the journey of the Ghostbusters, documenting all these paranormal activities as he continues to do his podcast. And then the rest, the Slimer part, we saw that in the previous trailer. So awesome trailer. That is an awesome trailer. I think both of them are good in their own way, but seeing them both is just... That's a mind F, to say the least. But let me know down below what you thought of that trailer. Which one's your favorite? Are you pumped for the movie? But more specifically, did that ruin anything for you? Let me know down below. Heritage Live every Thursday, 8:15-ish p.m. here on Nerd Affiliated. But every Monday morning, 9 a.m.-ish here on Nerd Affiliated, we have Nerdy Coffee. 2 different shows, 2 different vibes. Either way, you're stuck with this guy. Like, comment, subscribe, keep on busting, and we'll talk to all you nerds in the next video. Peace. We're out of here.